The Slime collab brings us a new event boss battle to complete. We have Demon Lord Clayman, and we are running this on Extreme. There's already been a handful of comps that have been released. A lot of them can do it on auto. This team can perform on auto as well, but we are just going to do this on manual for some consistency. So on turn 1, we are going to rank up T1, move his cards twice because we're going to push for his ults, and then we will drop Margaret's attacker. Now, if you don't have some of these units, a lot of them are replaceable just because Clayman does not have attribute leverage. So T1 and Melee can be replaced with other powerful DPS units like Red Sariel, Brynhild, and even the new Rimuru. And then you also have the counter squad with Chandler, Green Sariel, and Terry. So second turn we're going to buff up. We're going to punch, then slash, and we will use Melee single target. So it should finish him off here. And then for phase 2, we will kind of have to play with the draw that we get and try to push for some ults. So as you can see, based on his health increments, he does get a variety of buffs. We want to do our best to not leave him at 30% or less, because he does get that all stat increase. So we did get some T1 cards, so we can push T1 ult. We got a merge on Melee. Can probably get his ult as well. So we will do a slash, move, and use for Melee. So that'll get both their ults. I think with a silver single target, this might also get him to that threshold I was talking about that we don't want to be at. Nope, just above it. So he has the attack 30% increase and then the attack related 30% increase. So he's going to hit pretty hard, or at least harder than he usually would here. But it's really not doing all that much damage to begin with. So this should finish him off, but just to be sure, I guess we can mark a buff, T1, or Melee then T1, and then throw out this punch. Really, any arrangement of cards that you pull on the third turn should lead to somebody's ult. And if it doesn't, dropping all of the attacks followed by another round of a ton of attacks should end up finishing the boss anyways. But that is Clayman on Extreme. If you guys liked it, drop a thumb me, maybe sub if you're into that, and see you in the next one.